Alright, so it just came out that Kamala lied about her grandmother being black, right? So Saturday, Janet Jackson did an interview, and the interviewer was talking to her kind of like off the cuff, and Janet Jackson was like, I don't know, but I heard she not black. And it came out, all these other papers, New York Times, Independent, Newsweek, they all came out and was like, Janet Jackson repeats false claims about Kamala Harris's race and shit like that, right? So one of her representatives tweeted for her and was like, not a tweet, he said something to BuzzFeed and was like, Janet Jackson would like to clarify her recent comments. She recognizes that her statements regarding Vice President Kamala Harris's racial identity were based on misinformation. Janet respects Harris's dual heritage as both black and Indian and apologizes for any confusion caused. But Janet Jackson seen that and fired him immediately and said he was not authorized to make that statement at all, and she was not apologizing because she was not sorry. Which, that, of course, I'm a fan of that. Right, so then Candace Owens, she did all this deep diving on Kamala's birth certificate. So this is a picture from Kamala Harris's book of her and her grandmother Beryl in Jamaica, right? Well, it turns out that her grandmother Beryl died before she was even born. So this lady, don't nobody know who this lady is, right? And so Candace Owens is relating it to this other picture of this older lady that was around when she was a baby. So they thinking maybe it's like the family help or something like that. So like maybe she inherited a slave or something like that. But funnier than that is Judge Joe Brown said a while ago that her daddy ain't black. So let me find that thing from Joe Brown. So Judge Joe Brown, when he was asked, right, he said that he met her dad at a state dinner in Jamaica, and her dad said that he was Hindu, Brahmin, and Irish, so not black at all. So now the way they try to play she black is because she says she's Jamaican, right? But you don't have to be black to be Jamaican. Like, they call them coolies, so that means like you're Jamaican but you're not black. And it's just crazy because when she was in Cali, she said she was Indian, right? And now that she running for president, she says she black. And it don't matter to me whether she black, Indian, Martian, none of that. But it do matter that she be fucking lying and people be eating that shit up. That's the part that be getting me. What should matter is if she qualified. And even if you pick Kamala or Trump or whoever you pick, it should matter to you that she was not voted in. Because if that's your person and they got in without being fairly voted in, if you accept that for yourself, then that means it can happen against your candidate, right? The next time it'll be somebody you completely hate and it won't be represented in, and they'll just be picked in. So the fact that you're not like mad that they would just give away your vote and you didn't get to pick your own candidate for your party, you shouldn't just be blanket following her just because she was put in place. You want to pick your representative. If I'm going to win or lose with my team, it's going to be with the team that I pick, not who you assign to me. And people should be madder about that. And that's the opposite of democracy.